Hey guys, I hope all of you are doing great. So today I'll be using Shadow Shiny Reshiram. That is a very spicy pick, and I'm just gonna tell you, do not use it. This thing has like no bulk. It doesn't even survive those resisted move. I think I decided to tank a wild charge, and that did almost 80% damage. So yes, it doesn't have bulk, but I think if you pair it with a very good team like very bulky mons, maybe it can do something. So I'm actually pairing it with Azu, and yes, I went negative. I think I lost 100 elo for the day. I did 25 battles with it. I used three different teams and none of them worked. So, but that's all right. I'm still very happy that I got a Shadow Shiny Reshi. So it even looks like it has a decent IV. It's 13, 13, 15. And in terms of like raid attackers, I'm talking about. So I'll at least make it 40. Not gonna max it till level 50. So let's jump into the battles and let's see how did the team perform. So guys, in the first battle, we get matched with Quillfish in the lead. Now, Quillfish is a very bad matchup because you'll just notice they outpace us and the poison stings, they add up. So I will be going for this crunch. I really need a debuff. I do get that debuff. Now I want to imagine with fast moves alone, they bring us in that red health. They switch out, they bring in Licky. So what I'll do is I'll chip and dip. That crunch did a lot. So I wanted to imagine we went for a crunch onto that Licky, right? So now this brings him in a range from where the ice beam will take him out. So they go for the shadow ball. I will overfarm as much as I can. So let's see what he brings in. He will bring in that Quillfish again. He lets me get to this ice beam. So he has a lot of energy. Yes, he shields. I switch out instantly. But this is that one downfall of this new battle system. If you are about to get KO'd, you don't do damage to that Pokemon. So that is just one thing which you will have to like take care of. In some of those battles, I think it will matter a lot. So in the back, guys, they have Mimikyu, and this seems like a good game because I will not be getting to I'll be getting to one move, but we need two moves to take him out. So if I was running Dazzling Gleam, maybe we win the game then. So that is a good game. I just top left. Next battle, guys, we get Pidgeot in the lead. Now Pidgeot is another disastrous lead. Just because I think those fast moves, he can just double shield farm down my Reshi. So I switch out. They go for the Brave Bird and they bring in the Furret. What I noticed was there were so many triple normal teams in the meta just because almost every team used to have Mimikyu in the back. So I think they're just trying to counter the Mimikyu teams. That is a shiny Furret. We go for that Ice Beam. He will. Yeah, I think I'll not get to the next one. He will take me out with that Swift. So I will let that go. I will bring in my Reshi because I can farm him down. What they have in the back? They bring in that Pidgeot. They staying in. All right. I think I'll just no shield this. I cannot go down two shields. I go down two shield. I lose the game, guys. In the back they have a non-shadow Marowak. Can I get to three moves? I feel like have if we had chilling water, maybe that was a bit better, right? Maybe. So I get to three moves, but these three weather balls, I think this one will not be enough. Yes, it's not enough. So I switch out. I try to snipe him, guys. I get that snipe, and that is a good game. In the next battle, we get matched with Hydreigon. I feel like every Hydreigon lead is AG Slash in the back. This is a very common team from last season and they bring in the AG Slash. But one good thing about this matchup is you survive one Shadow Ball from AG Slash, and if you survive the Shadow Ball, they need two Shadow Ball to take you out. So what I'll do is I will shield the second one. That way I can flip this matchup, and then we have his dragon into my other fairy. So I will shield this. Will he let me farm him down? No, he won't. He switches out. I make a catch. And I feel like he might get to two fly. And yeah, I think that will be enough, right? Yeah, I think so. It will be enough. So I will let this go as well. That takes out my Ninetales. He still has two shields. He didn't use any of his shields. I get that farm down in the back, guys. It's camera up. I feel like in this new GBL system, you don't want to run 5 turn fast moves, because you'll see what I do is I do 4 and then I switch out. This is one thing you can do this in the new battle system. You can do 4 and then switch out. You'll transfer the incinerate. Back then it used to be 3 and switch out. Now you can do 4, and yeah, will come that come in clutch in some of those matchups. So in the next one, they bring in the Kingdra. So this tells me it has to be double dragon. He's just trying to beat out a fairy. Maybe it was better if I bring in my Azu. So he lets that go. I get to this weather ball, which will do some chip damage. Wish if I had Fire Fang, because Fire Fang will just delete this fortress. I will have to shield this, but I'll not survive any move from the fortress. Maybe we actually survived the sand tomb, but then he just farms me down. So he will be shielding, and I think, yeah, I will be double shielding, guys, and not let him take out my Reshi. If he no shields this, I'll not take the damage. So you see, I don't take that damage. Guys, in the back, it's Quagsire. So the Quagsire will win this matchup if it shields my Hydro Pump. So I'm expecting that he will try to no shield this because he knows I can go for a bait. But guess what? He shields that. So he makes that correct call, and yes, that will be a win for him. I tried to switch out because I was so close to the move, but he takes me out, and that is a good game. I get to this ice beam, but he survives that on 1 HP, and yeah, GG's. So close game, guys. So close. In the next battle, we get matched with Altaria. So Altaria usually has like steel type in the bag, and this is that one matchup which you flip if you're running Hydro Pump. Why is it so? Because you survive 3 moves from the Empoleon, and you just need 2 Hydro Pump to take them out. So let's see. Will we grab a shield from him, or like we just get switch? We get switch, we win the game, guys. So see, I will survive this on few HP. For this, you need a good IV, a very good IV. I think I forgot this Pokemon's name, Azu, right? So I grab a shield. Can I get that farm? I get that farm. He didn't get to the move. And guys, in the back, it's a Ninetales. I wish if I had Chilling Water. You need Chilling Water for this matchup. Because he will survive 2 Psyshock from me. How do I win this game? I no shield that. I will go for another Psyshock, and I think I'll switch out. Oh, my timer is not yet up. So he won't take that risk that I switch out. So he will switch out as well. If I can get to the second crunch, we win the game. He cannot no shield this. He no shields, I farm him down. So he shields that. Guys, can we make it? It's so close. We get to the next crunch, and that is a good game. Because we'll farm down that Ninetales now. GG's. Now in the next battle, we get matched with a Milotic, so that is not looking good. So I bring in my Azu, and they're staying in. Looks like they'll go for that wrap, and then they will switch out. They bring in the Leaky. Can I get to 2 moves? If we get to 2 moves, that will be huge. The Hydro Pump does a lot of damage. So I think he just needs 2 Body Slam to take me out. But he goes for the Shadow Ball. And he goes for the CMP as well. So no worries. I let that Body Slam go. I bring in my Reshi, and I will be shielding this because, guys, you cannot survive even a Body Slam. I mean, you do survive, but the next fast move will nearly take you out. They can snipe you with the waterfall. In the back, guys, they have a Sableye. I'm not a big fan of this. I really hate the Sableye in the back. So let's see what the opponent will do. Goes for that Drain Punch. I'll just go for the move instantly. Can I get to the Psyshock? I get to the Psyshock. If we grab a shield, and if we get to 2 crunch, because you see we are very close to 2 crunch, So what I'll do is I will go for the good timing, goes for that wrap, and those waterfalls are adding up. And there we go. We go for the next crunch, and this crunch will take him out. That is a good game, guys. GG's. To have one more battle remaining, I guess. So in this matchup, I get matched with another water type, and I really hate this because you see, what I noticed was I think mm, I think Reshi in the lead was not getting good leads at all. I had one grass type which went for the wild charge, and I noticed, well, the wild charge almost takes out my Reshi, and then I lost that game. So it just turns out you cannot even no shield those resisted moves. If they do a lot of damage, you still cannot no shield those moves. So they get to this trailblaze. I survive that. I go for the ice beam instantly, and they let that go. So I flip this matchup, and at this point of I know that he has two answers, and I know like I'm not winning this. So what I'll do is I'll just no shield this. It's like there is no way he had like two answers, and that is a good game, guys. GG's. So yeah, I went negative with this. I lost 100 elo, but I hope you all enjoyed these battles, guys. Thanks for joining. See you again tomorrow. And anyone who is new to the channel, you can like and subscribe. That does help a lot. And yeah, let me know in the comment section which Pokemon you want me to showcase for the next battle. See you tomorrow. Thanks for joining.